You might have seen videos where doctors break down how much money they are earning every single month as part of their income. However, since I'm not a doctor yet, I'll be breaking down how much money I earn every single month as a full-time medical student working part-time. What's cooking, sapiens? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Arhamedic. I'm a 5th year medical student at the University of Oslo in Norway. If you are just here for the magic number and do not want to watch this whole video, then the answer is this: 125,000 Norwegian kroners per year, and that's a minimum. This corresponds to 14,200 US dollars. Remember, it's much more complicated than this. I'll be breaking down the details around this now. Now, before we jump to the video, here are two disclaimers. First of all, Norway is not the happiest country in the world anymore. I mean, it was, I think, ranked as the happiest country back in 2017, but since then, it has been consistently ranking in the top 10. So it's not the happiest country, but still one of the happiest countries in the world. Secondly, what exactly is the point of me making this video? What's the motive behind? So it's not meant to show off, to be boastful, or to be arrogant, not at all. Just so that that's clear, because there has been a global crisis with COVID, financial crisis everywhere, wars going on around the globe. So it's not meant to be, a show off. However, I personally feel that the monetary aspect of being a medical student needs to be discussed more openly. I mean, it's a different thing when you are working as a doctor and then earning money. However, how are you supposed to finance your stuff when you are a medical student? I think that's a different concept which people or students need to be much more open about. And especially, it's a whole thing in the brown Asian community that if you talk about money or your finances or your success, then people might curse that, the evil eye, and everything might just come tumbling down. First of all, what do I work as and how often do I work? So I basically work as a medical scribe / secretary. So it's not a scribe in the true sense, because I just sit in my office with headphones on my head, and then I write surgical reports, admission reports, discharge letters, outpatient clinic notes. So the doctors record their voice and send the dictations to me. I put my headphones on and type out these dictations and make the official documents and send them back to the doctor to, verification. So how much do I work? So I work every Wednesday and then every 4th weekend, and that would be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that makes me around 7 shifts on average every single month, and then during holidays I can obviously take up more shifts if I want to earn more money. And now let's break down how much I earn every single shift. So on every Wednesday I'm working 6 hours, which means from 4 p.m. in the evening till 10 p.m. So I'm working 6 hours, and my hourly wage is 23 US dollars per hour. The hourly wage. And on top of that, I also get 9 US dollars as the evening supplement, which is basically this extra wage that you earn just because you are working in the evening. And that's 9 US dollars per hour on top of the hourly wage. So even though I'm working for 6 hours, the first hour from 4 p.m. till 5 p.m. is not applicable for that additional evening supplement. So that additional evening supplement is applicable from 5 p.m. onwards. So in total, on every Wednesday, I earn 185 US dollars. And now let's move on to the weekends. So I'm supposed to work for one weekend every single month, and weekends count as Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. On Fridays, I earn the exact same amount as on Wednesdays. However, on Saturdays and Sundays is completely different, because now instead of working 6 hours, I'm actually working 8.5 hours per shift. So I work from 8 in the morning till 16:30, 4:30 p.m. That is 8.5 hours. I get the same hourly wage on Saturdays and Sunday, which means $23 per hour. And then on top of that, I also get a weekend supplement, which means it's an additional wage which you get just because you are working on the weekend. And this weekend supplement is 6 US dollars per hour. So in total, I'm earning 29 US dollars per hour on weekends. So 23, the hourly wage, $23, and then on top of that, 6 US dollars for the weekend supplement, which is 29 US dollars per hour on weekend. And since I'm working 8.5 hours, I earn 246.5 US dollars on Saturdays and Sundays. That would mean that on the weekend in total, like on Saturdays and Sundays combined, I have earned 246 multiplied by 2, $493. So the total amount that I earned the previous month was 185 multiplied by 5 plus $493, which equals $1,418 before tax. And remember, this is the minimum amount depending upon how many shifts I take, because sometimes if there is not much work to do or I have holidays, and I take up much more shifts, and then let's say in the exam season I take much less shifts. So this was just an average minimum amount that I earn every single month. And then come the taxes. So I pay 32% taxes on my income, which means I'm giving at least $450 in tax every single month. So my net monthly basic income without any additional shifts is $955 per month. That's the golden number, I guess, the magic number. Now, in case you are under the impression that this is a lot of money, well, let me tell you that most other students work much more than me, so they earn much more than me as well. However, I can't really do that because I have to make time for, YouTube and other stuff as well. So I don't really take that many extra shifts unless it's the summer vacations and I don't have anything else to do. And this summer I actually be working as a medical student with license, because I get my temporary medical license this June, and then I can start working as sort of a substitute doctor. So if you want, I could make another video how much I earned as a medical student with license this summer. Comment down below if you want me to make that video when the time comes. That's a wrap for today's Sapiens. Now, if you enjoyed this video, then you will surely enjoy this one as well, where I talk about the dark truth behind productivity YouTube. So I'll see you guys on the other side, and before you leave, hit that subscribe button. Take care. Peace.